This the NC beat. I got a freak elite like Pablo Pete. 980 and Dio Fold is where the Charlotte leaks. 252 for the Greenville. Hat on blue for the Tar Heels. I can edge them on this paradox. Like
Make sure y'all share the live tonight. Go ahead, share the live tonight.
How I can't even announce my parents' script to reach the doc. Cause when this ball point to close, my mental travel hellish spots like astro projection. Cannot conjoin the two of us. There is no connection.
Don't be no hater.
The NCB, the NCB.
Share the live.
The NCB, the NCB. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Jackson. I love you, Mr. Jackson. For real, I do.
I almost got away.
Oh, God.
If it wasn't for that goddamn Gerald Jackson and the NCB mob, I almost got away. Got to be more careful.
Oh, listen, you got to be more careful when you come around here to these NC Beach streets. We going to Kings Mountain, North Carolina on tonight. I said Kings Mountain. Share the live. If you know somebody from Kings Mountain, North Carolina, share the live. If you scared to tag them publicly, send it to their DMs, because we know a lot of you hoes be on Facebook typing and tagging and tweeting and tomping, you know, and y'all hoes ain't doing no stomping. So we know, share the live tonight. Don't be no angry bird. If you tired of us talking about the same old shit, go to bed, all right? If you don't like what I got to say tonight, go to bed, because we're going to talk about how y'all be bailing out these pedophiles and shit, and then you hoes covering up for the pedophiles too, and that little nasty-ass house that sit on a little mother hill. We're going to talk about it on the night. Y'all out here messing around with these children. This ain't like Let's, baby. Okay? Y'all know Let's. Her daughter got caught with a 34-year-old man because her daughter was running away from home. Not just one time, but she ran away from home 2 times, and she was all hugged up and cuddled up with some overgrown 34-year-old nigga. But when my baby go to her friend's house and her friend's mama, and these are my words, all right? And her friend's mama got these ratchet ass, ghetto ass, shamar, shark bite, twisted body, crooked body, shitty booty body people up in her house. You need to be watching these nasty grown adults that you let run up in your house while you down there trying to bail somebody out of motherfucking jail. Let's see if you go get this. I got a bitch. Hey, let's see if you walk your ass down there with all that gear and sign that paperwork, because they told me you've been fired from that bail bondsman that we put up in that story, and we're gonna remove their name because they sent the paperwork that you have been fired and you owe on bonds, bitch, while you online trying to talk shit, while you got everybody on Facebook Messenger listening to me in your conversation. What you need to be trying to do is come out here and tell these people. Now you sit up here. Now I ain't never seen a whole possessed child pornography in her motherfucking phone. Then when the baddest blogger called her today and ask her about this story and try to get a statement. Well, she did you know she did? Did you know? Well, why you ain't been put it out? Why you ain't been ran to the internet? You run into social media and Facebook about every motherfucking thing else. You calling us and paying us to drop these people that you need to be picked the fuck up because they skipping and running on motherfucking bun. So why you ain't dropped that, girl? Why you ain't go down there to the police department? So you mean to tell me you got a child's pornography? You got child pornography in your fucking phone, Teresa? Teresa! Come out, wherever you are. And when I saw this picture, I said, I'm going to use this picture. And then when I looked at the picture, I said, where the motherfucking money at, Shell? Because don't she look like Shell? Look like Shell. Child, you know Shell is a thief. Okay, y'all, where we at? Okay, Facebook. How many people we got on Facebook? We got 307 people watching on Facebook. We got 14 shares. Let's share this goddamn live. All right, share the live. YouTube, shout out to y'all on YouTube. YouTube, thumbs up the video. Y'all still waking up over there on YouTube. I got y'all right here, and I got this YSL trial right here on this wall with this TV. So, you know, I don't know why these Fulton County prosecutors decided to come up in this motherfucker like they blood today, talking about gang. Girl, How y'all gonna try to say because we got the same color and clothes on that we a gang, but y'all hoes ain't no gang that they dressed all up in blood trying to pack these boys up and send them up the road? Well, we gonna get down to it. Let me know where you're watching from on tonight. Make sure you share the live. My name is Gerald Jackson. And let me say this loud and clear for them hoes that got mad and started testing my phone, talking about I called and claimed that I was some fucking private investigator. I call and say, hi, my name is Gerald Jackson. Okay, I'm an investigative journalist. When the fuck did investigative journalists become a fucking legal investigator? Like, are y'all slow, dumb, or just plain stupid? I just think some of y'all up there in Kings Mountain plain stupid. And then the elevation might be fucking with your brain a little bit. So you might need to come on down here. But we're going to bring you down today. That's all right. You hoes going to be running from that goddamn mountain in a minute. We normally tell the people to pack their shit and run for the hills. But see, like everything up on that hill finna be chasing y'all motherfuckers down. And everything, house coming, everything coming, chairs coming out the window, just rolling, roll, roll, you know. And you know, and at the end of the day, you hoes gonna get knocked the fuck over and face planted at the bottom. Okay, now, some of you hoes that had some time to come in my comments today already look like you at the bottom. Okay, now I ain't put my Timbs on in a long time, and I got several different colors. I got pink, I got blue, I got white. Okay, cat. Okay. Let me see how many shares we got tonight. All right, we got 34 shares. We're gonna wait till we get about 60 shares on Facebook. Share the live. What y'all scared for? What y'all scared for? Y'all scared? What the fuck you scared? Okay, let me go up here and see. They said, did you talk to Voss? Did you talk to him? Did you call him Jada Bryant with all them T's in your motherfucking name and all them A's in your motherfucking name? Did you get A's in school or did you get T's? Which one did you get? Did you call him? You call him. Why you asking us to call him? Did you call him today? Did you talk to the I got a hit. Did you? I got a hit. You better clock it. Did you call him? Did you call him? Who did you call today? Can you put up your call log and let us see who did you call your stylist today to fix that wig that's tilted on your head? Oh, I didn't think so. Have a good day. Somebody, did I call somebody? No. Did you call him? Oh, we forgot. You can't call nobody unless you connected to Wi-Fi because you ain't got no service on your phone. Did you call up there to the mountains today? Don't come over here and ask me, did I call nobody? I called who I needed to call. And that was Jesus. All right. Leave me alone now. Don't come over here asking me, did I call anybody? No, I ain't called nobody. What the fuck I look like talking to a pedo? You know, allegedly. Let me put my disclaimer. I don't even have my disclaimer up here no more. Allegedly. What is going on up there in Kings Mountain? Why y'all parents feel like you don't have an obligation to tell another mother that a 30-year-old man ran in the bathroom with her 13-year-old child, and this is what she said happened? You gonna handle what? They ain't gonna have the nerve to say it ain't no big problem. If it was a problem, I would have called the police that night. This the bell bondsman. Let me show y'all. What motherfucking money and shit. What a report at, Teresa. What a report at, Teresa. Did you call Miss Candace and say, Miss Candace, this Teresa. I wanted to call you and let you know that this ill-informed nigga came out the bathroom with your daughter at my house, and I don't play them games. I done kicked my homegirl out that was staying with us, who know the nigga, and I'm ready to ride with you on whatever you want to do. But no, you want to girl, let me child, girl, I don't know these. Child, girl, she said, child, I don't know, child, that boy ain't did that, girl, he ain't went up in that bed. Child, I don't know, child, you know how these little kids be like to lie and stuff. Girl, did you call this mother? before you started calling all them ratchet ass hoes that you be linked up with. Did you call Miss Candace and say, Miss Candace, this is Teresa Ann White? We don't need to know this Tiger or Tigger, because your email is TYGA, but you going on Facebook Tiger. You like the off spell shit so people don't know who you are. But girl, I'm the baddest blogger. Found you, tracked you down in 2 minutes. This is easy to find. I'm an Annalise Keating student, girl. Damn, I picked up the wrong damn drink. Shit. You can throw as many tomatoes as you can, because I guarantee you, if I picked up a tomato and I threw it on the ground, I guarantee you, if you open up your ass, that's what it looked like inside. Guarantee you, while you throwing tomatoes. That's all right, because when I have my live show, I'm gonna have me a sack of tomatoes. I'm gonna throw what you throw. You got shoes, I'm gonna throw shoes, bitch. We gonna be some throwing motherfuckers. Coming up, don't be coming up here throwing no tomatoes. What you mad for? See, y'all do this shit. Y'all do it. And then they get mad and want to run to the police and want to go file charges and want to go put on no contact orders and all this stuff when you get caught. The people send this in to me. I don't know you you crabs on a rag. I don't know you all. I don't know you hoes. But as I learn and I investigate you all late at night, 3, 2:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, when I'm all up and down your pages, all up in your business, I start to learn you ain't out shit. This ain't the first time that they done said this. And we got to stop. If this how you is, y'all remember that little bop it thing? Y'all remember that bop it thing back in the day? They got a little thing called bop it. And you hit it, and it, but it looked like something like that. It's just all kinds of ways, right? If you one of them and you got a boyfriend like Shamar, then you know wrong from right. You know not to be going in no bathroom with no 13-year-old child. You know. I'm finna put this picture up there. If you like this, you know, oh, matter of fact, if you like this and you got a girlfriend like Teresa say this man got a girlfriend, then you know not to be going in no bathroom with no 13-year-old child at no motherfucking single home or whatever kind of house it is. You know this is not no public restroom. And you shouldn't be going in no girl's bathroom anyway because you're a man. Okay, now you may feel like you a woman trapped in a man's body. But when we look at you in the mugshots and we see them ears, you are a full man. Okay. So at the end of the day, don't come over here talking about, oh, he's slow, Gerald. Oh, stop that, Gerald. Gerald, he's deformed. Oh, Gerald, stop that. Gerald, he's great. You got a girlfriend, right? You know how to put it in, pull it out, kiss, all that, right? You know how to go to the bathroom, don't you? You know how to pull your pants down, sit down, stand up, pee, do it. You know. Okay, so you mean to tell me you can't read what? So you know you read men when you right? Okay. So you know, right? Don't come over here talking about he deformed. No, he got a girlfriend, okay, and he know how to drive to people's houses and stuff. He know how to get around and move. Ain't nothing wrong with him. His image is just fucked up. That's all. These people got plenty good sense. Y'all just so gullible. But this is what I'm talking about tonight. And these are the creatures from Kanye's that I be talking about. Look at this creature. This is a creature. What is this? What is it? What is it? Oh my gosh. What is it? Can somebody please tell me, what is this thing? What the fuck is this? I mean, what is this? Like, these are the things that's fucking with our children today, y'all. We cannot be having these type of things. Look at these creatures that's messing with our children, allegedly messing with the children. But look at these people. Look at who's bothering the children. These funny looking creatures from Conyers. These are the people that Teresa need to be locking the fuck up. These are the ones who you need to be getting off the street. These funny looking UFOs. Okay? But no, they up in your bricks. You said, she told me, I got 5 kids and we all live. You got 5 children. Another girl that's your friend that ain't got nowhere to go. Then she called Cavassier Voss up there to hang out. He go and he bring his girlfriend. And then this is what's so nasty to me. Now, okay, I'm gonna give y'all the story in a minute, but I'm going somewhere, so you'll get it when I tell the story. She gonna tell me that what I was told is that him and his girlfriend asked the girl, the 13-year-old girl, to be besties. And I said, Teresa, you ain't tell that nigga to get out your house then. Oh yeah. I called my friend, told her he got to go. No. Girl, stop lying. Because you told Miss Candace that you told him to leave. You know. But see, everybody changed their story up when they facing their picture finna go on the blog. They start calling their daughters, hey, say this, switch this, say this, switch this. Hey, look, let me get you. Hey, I don't need y'all to fight today. I need y'all to help me. Hey, listen. This baddest blogger done called me, child. He finna put me up on the blog. I need to call everybody that I done told the story to. We need to change the story to make it look. Girl, stop. Because back in October, you should have been called Miss Candace and told her this the same day. She shouldn't have had to been playing spades at her house and her oldest son come because he done heard, Mama, you heard a dude named Voss touch sis? What? So Mama called you on your phone, Teresa, asking you why you ain't tell me. Because this way you'll be a friend, right? Why you ain't tell me that this a nigga named Voss done touched my daughter? Why you ain't tell me? Don't call my motherfucking phone like you crazy. This Risa right here. Don't call my phone like you crazy. Don't tell no mother how to act when you had an obligation first of all, you should lose your bail bondsman license because you ain't got no morals and no fucking ethics. If a child says a man came out of the bathroom at 30 years old and this is what he did, you weren't supposed to handle shit but call Miss Candace or 911. But we got you on recording the nighttime. I leave me out there fucking shit. It ain't that motherfucking shit. Oh, we got you. See, when I played that recording to her, she want to hang up the phone. Then she want to start sending me some crazy ass text messages. Like somebody's supposed to listen to you. Girl, you can't even tell your story right. Keep your story straight. What is going to be tomorrow? What is going to be when the popo come knocking at your door? What is going to be? What is going to be then? What you gonna change it to the end? You gonna put a battery pack in these holes like you've been doing all day to get them to run over to get roasted down to the ground? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, what she gonna tell them then? What you gonna tell them then, girl? What you gonna tell them? Let me put this up because your breath stink, Teresa. I just smell it. I smell your breath. Teresa. Let me put this up. What you gonna tell them, girl? You nasty. You were supposed to call this mother, but you didn't because you nasty. And now you want everybody to believe. Now you getting roasted. You want to be on the pedophile side, huh? That's all right. Okay, y'all. Let me see how many shares we got. I'm sorry for all this yelling, y'all. Y'all excuse me. I be passionate because these hoes, couldn't even do my hand, get it together because I was rushing. So sick of these nasty people. These people just nasty. Y'all nasty. All right. Okay, let me see what y'all saying in the comments before we move on to the next segment. All right. Did y'all share the live on tonight? Who look like they psychotic? Put a name on it. Okay, let me see. Roast it down to the ground. To the ground. It's your boy Shy from New York City. What's up, Shy? Hit me up. I don't think I remember you. This is the worst journalist. Listen, girl, this is my blog, Big Mama. This is my blog. This is my blog. I own this. Don't nobody run me. I run this. Okay? It's my blog. If you mad, take your Big Mac looking ass on. We don't give a damn about what you got to say. Coming up here, post. Is this how you get a man? With these old 2005 mirror photos? Is this, I mean, why are you worried about it? I'm the baddest blogger, bitch. I didn't say I was the baddest journalist. I'm the baddest blogger. Coming up here. I mean, just who is this? Who is this? Is this a white man? Oh Lord. Child, I don't even know who that is. Look, you a whole woman. That's a whole man that got roasted. See? That's what you get, because it be majority of y'all hoes coming up here mad. Big Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac. All right, y'all. Let me move it right along. All right. Okay. Shout out to everybody that came through on tonight. A fake page, you know, it ain't nobody but a hater. Hoes mad because I keep coming up this bitch live. All right. Let's get right along. Okay, so how I want to do this. Okay, so let me put this picture. Okay, y'all. So this guy right here, his name is Cavassier Lineberger, but he go by Vossi, okay? Now, like I told y'all, he, okay, know a girl who is friends with Teresa and White. Okay, her name, many of you may know her by Tigger, okay? Or some of you may say she looked like stealing ass Shell Bell, okay? But Vossi was at Teresa's house seeing his girlfriend that was staying with Teresa. Y'all follow me? Do you follow me? Okay. You follow me? Okay. Now, Miss Candace's daughter, 13, is best friends with Teresa's daughter. Okay. So it's kind of like my friend over, my daughter friend over. I mean, you know, everybody got friends, so friends gonna come over, right? But the problem is Teresa don't know how to control her friends. She don't even know how to control nothing. She don't even know how to control nothing in that house on Grace Street, whatever street it is, where this alleged crime occurred. And you got to have a side eye when people like this look like this come up in your house. You can't just let nobody come up here and look like this. This look like an outside bug, okay? That's running around trying to get inside somebody's house at 12:41, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Do you understand what I'm saying? What's up, Fighting Crime? So, at the end of the day, it was on November the 2nd. Okay. Now let me pull something up real quick because I did not put this up here. Because I just want to let y'all know the date of offense was in October, right? October the 4th. Now, like I tell y'all all the time, you got kids, they got friends, you know their mother. This wasn't a situation where Candace and Teresa didn't know each other. They knew each other. Their daughters are friends, right? So this happened in October on the 4th. But Miss Candace, the 13-year-old victim's mom, did not get notification about it until on my birthday, November the 2nd, Saturday, November the 2nd. from her oldest son who had came and told her while she was at home playing spades. And she then called Teresa to ask her, why you didn't tell me this? All along, Teresa knew what was going on or what had happened because she claimed her daughter tell her everything. But then when she get confronted about it, she got an attitude because a mother, a concerned mother, because some of y'all mothers, you hear that, you won't do nothing. Oh, you keep playing spades and keep right on along. You ain't try to call and see what's going on. But at the end of the day, she did not call Miss Candace to inform her a month prior to when she was told. And now you mad because you are part of this story. And quite frankly, it's sad because she's so spiteful that she don't even know that she's possessing child pornography if what she's saying that she possesses is true. Many people I've spoken with who know Teresa says she's a liar. She's a thief, allegedly, is what they tell me. She's a liar, is what they tell me. They know you, girl. These ain't nobody that just, we just, found off the street. These are people that know you. Know you. No, you. Know what kind of buzz you got in your house, but I ain't gonna put that out there because it ain't nobody business what kind of buzz you got in your house. But you knew that this man went inside the bathroom. You knew she came out and told you. So Miss Candace, well, what happened? She said, Gerald, my daughter, she said her daughter and Teresa's daughter was up late, 6, 7 in the morning, outside, whatever, late. Her daughter, the 13-year-old, had to go inside and use the bathroom. Pee. And that's when Creature right here, Vasi the Creature came. It's not funny, I'm laughing by the name, but that's when Vasi the Creature went in the bathroom, allegedly pulled out his penis, allegedly picked up Miss Candace's daughter, sat her on the sink, and started kissing all over her body. And she came out and she told her friend, and her friend told her mama, but still Teresa did not think it was a good idea to call the police or Miss Candace. You didn't think once you got notified? So the mama having to find out, her own daughter didn't even go and tell her. And sometimes kids don't tell their parents for certain reasons. We don't know what the reason is. Maybe she's scared. Maybe her best friend is somebody she can confide in, because some kids have friends that they would tell everything to and won't even tell their parents. I mean, we don't know, but she told somebody, and it wasn't 15, 20, 30 years later, like some of y'all be, running up here, I can't let touch me. Well, where was you at 15? You're the parent. Where was you at? You let your child get on that. Where was you at, parent? Y'all hoes need to go down too. R. Kelly don't just need to go down. You parents do too. Because where was you at when you was 14 years old with R. Kelly? So, okay, so after, oh Lord, I've lost my train of thought. It's just so nasty that I have to break this story down like this because these people are just so disgusting. Just, y'all just nasty. Just leave the children alone. Why y'all just won't leave the children alone? Okay, so she still didn't call the mama, still didn't call Miss Candace to let her know what had happened. She had to find out while she was playing spades, drinking, getting fucked up like we all do on Saturday nights. And your son, Mom, you heard about this? What? The next day that Candace found out, that Sunday, she went to the police department and she filed a police report. And that's why the North Carolina Beat is reporting on this story, because police reports and crimes that are reported to the police are public records in the state of North Carolina. All right. Okay. So I just want to let you know that's the reason why we're talking about this. Okay. Okay. All right. Just want to make, just want I just want to make sure you understand. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. Y'all make sure y'all share the live, thumbs up the live, heart the video. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, so when Candace and Teresa finally spoke, right? Finally spoke. They had a civilized conversation. Now, this is when Teresa was a little bit calmer, you know what I'm saying? Because she like to pop off like that. She don't like to, she like to pop off, know everything, know every fucking thing. Like to pop off, shut up sometimes, just hush. You in this predicament now because you talk too much. Homegirl, you never shut up. Like my Aunt Kaya said, God damn. Okay, now she told Miss Candace, I handled it. But Miss Candace told her, whether you handled it or not, you should have still told me as a parent or a responsible adult. That's how we know you hoes not responsible with nobody kids. You can't even chaperone watch nobody kids because you hoes not responsible. But you should have told her and you did not tell her, right? Okay, boom. That's why I feel like you like to, you might be, you might try to cover this shit up. You tried, but it didn't work. Because if you ain't reporting something like this, then what you doing? What is it? What's it called? What is it called? Not a big thing, huh? You haven't even allowed the allegations to be investigated yet. You don't think protecting a child's childhood or girlhood, womanhood, you don't think that's important enough? We all have these opinions about what children are doing at 13. Everybody know their kids 13, 14, 15 smelling themselves. Okay. But there's no excuse for a 30-year-old man going in the bathroom behind a child, doing all of the things that I told y'all that was alleged to have been done, and you not, how did you handle it? We never got to that part because you hung up the phone. But so like the mom said, you could have still told me. Okay. Now, Miss Candace went to the police department. Like I said, she filed the police report. Okay. The detectives did recover the phone. They did get some things off the phone. I'm not gonna go into that. And there was also reports that Vossi was allegedly sending this 13-year-old girl other videos of young girls that he slept with. Okay. And the police are looking into all of those things. Now, when I spoke to Teresa, she did tell me that after this situation happened, mind you, Miss Candace don't know anything about this. So Teresa tried to spin it to me like, because there's a text message that I'm about to put up here where, and I want you guys to take note of this, where Voss initiated contact with this 13-year-old girl. He sent her a message on Facebook. She did accept it. Nobody has anything to hide, right? But Teresa did say that this 13-year-old did come back around and they was in the bed or something talking or whatever. And she said she told her, hey, block him, don't talk to him, wooty woo woo. But mind you, Miss Candace don't know anything about this. Okay. because all this stuff is early in October on through. She just finds out in November. Okay, boom. So, at some point, even after this stuff, because mind you, the 13-year-old did not tell her mom. She told a friend. Nobody told Candace yet, so she don't know anything about this. All right. So, in the first message, hold on, let me take this scroll off. And the first message is from Vossi. Okay, everybody, we verified this is his Facebook page. This is his real account. He was behind it. Okay, so at some point, we don't know the date, but at some point, a message was sent by Vossi at 1:53 in the morning with the eye roll emoji. The 13-year-old responded back with a question mark. And Vossi says, "It's smoke or something?" And then the 13-year-old says, "What are you talking about?" He says, "Just asking, LOL. I can't text you." She says, "Why should you be texting me anyways?" He sent the I guess nothing to say emoji. And then he says, "I mean, you accept, didn't know it was still a problem. So what is this problem? What you mean? You messaging a 13-year-old girl at 30 years old with your whole girlfriend talking about you accepted it. I ain't think it's a problem. I mean, you accept it. You accept then how, wait, what is he saying? I mean, you accept it, didn't know it was still a problem. Okay. Then she says, "I did because it's Facebook and I don't use it." He did the rolling eyes emoji again. She says, "It's not a problem. It's never going to be a problem, but I just felt like what you did was wrong. And I also feel like you should have never did it in the first place because you're a grown ass man and I'm a little ass girl. And I know that you know it's wrong. You just won't admit it. You literally got a whole daughter and you fuck with little ass girls. This shit not cool. I ain't tell anybody but Mama Tiger, which is Teresa, but you still wrong as fuck and you need to grow the fuck up." So, as a journalist and as an investigative journalist, when I read the message, I said, "Okay, he's 30 years old. I've heard what the allegations are. He's sending this girl a message. She accepts his request. He talking to her. She talking back. I mean, she talking back to him. But he's like, it's a problem. You accepted my request." And I'm like, well, what is this problem that he's talking about? And then when I see her message and she's kind of, in the paragraph where she's saying you shouldn't have did that. You knew you was wrong. I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe he did do something. Because why would you think? So obviously at some point she got mad about what you did because you thinking it's no longer a problem, whatever you did. What did you do? And she says, "I told Mama Tiger." But again, Mama Tiger, Teresa, claims that all she was told is that he went in the bathroom behind her and asking, "Can you be, you want to be my bestie?" Is what she said. Voss allegedly asked the 13-year-old child. But this 13-year-old said she told you. She told you, Teresa, is what she said. But when Teresa spoke to me today, she said this girl never told her nothing. But you already admitted that you handled it. Then she said, "They told me this and that." I'm going to get to it in a minute. Matter of fact, let me go and get to it. That's why I had to eye this girl. But you a bail bondsman, though. Well, you was. Well, you still is, but you ain't working on nobody no more. Okay. All right. So, then they started this group chat. And it's a lot of messages in this group chat. So I might do a part 2. I got to go through the messages and read it and try to get an understanding of what they're talking about. I got a little gist. Well, they just talking about the situation. Voss is in there. He's swearing up and down. He ain't touched this girl or he ain't did nothing. And then this other girl in there saying, "I'm exposed." It's just a big mess, in that group. And it's like y'all in the group talking about this 13-year-old girl trying to make excuses for this man that know better. I don't give a damn if a child tries to talk to you or not. You are the adult. You are the one that is responsible in that entire situation. You are the one that has to say, no, I can't do this. You're a child. No, what? No. I'm gonna go tell your mama. You are the adult. And when you don't be the adult, you act like the horny pervert that you are. You find yourself in situations like this. It's nasty. They just nasty. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so I'm gonna read from my article a little bit so you guys can um um you know, or whatever, to maybe confront the perpetrator in front of everybody. Maybe did you think about that one, or why they might be in the group, to say, yeah, you did this to me? And that's what you go to court and you face your accuser, you get up on that stand, you testify, this did this to me. So that's just like asking, why would the victim be in the courtroom with the person? Shut up, you dummy. Who was that said that? That dummy at? This dummy. Who is this? What's your name? Go to bed, Kim Possible. Let me block you because that was just a dumb comment. That was just a dumb comment. Bye. Have a good day. Gosh. Okay. So White said, okay, dang, why is this thing keep doing this? White said the story she was told was that Lineberger asked I'm sorry. Candia's 13-year-old daughter to be his bestie. She claimed it didn't know what led to the 30-year-old man asking 13-year-old to be the bestie. That's what she claimed. White said she was at work when she learned that Lineberger had asked the victim that. Then she said, what was told to me was that Voss asked the victim to be him and his girlfriend's bestie. And the 13-year-old said, okay. After that, the victim and my daughter went outside and they stayed until like 6 in the morning. According to White, the next morning when she woke up, her daughter and the victim was still outside. When they came inside, now this was so petty for her to say. She said when they came inside, they was in the room with the friend, with Teresa's friend, okay, that know Voss. And Teresa said she thought that her daughter, the 13-year-old, and her friend was in there talking about her, but that wasn't the case. She said when she got to work, which was 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., she said that's when she received the message, and I quote, oh, this happened, that happened. But she refused to tell me, what you mean by this happened and that happened. Okay. She said that she claimed that she told her friend, you need to put him out. But she told dang, I can't listen. I just had a whole brain fart right there, y'all. I'm sorry. She told Miss Candy's child, or Miss Candy rather, that her daughter told her about the situation, about what happened. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. Let me go back through, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure I got to get my information most accurate as possible when I'm giving y'all this story. Okay. Okay, hold on. She said when she got to work, that's what happened. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. But Miss Candy's daughter said that she told you though, but your daughter told you. Okay. Or you got the call rather, the day of the situation. Okay. Now, she then said that she told the girl if that did happen, that would be a whole charge, in her words. Okay? That if that did happen, that would be a whole charge. So you mean to tell me that you had to say to your friend, if that did happen, what y'all telling me this and that, then that would be a whole charge. But you never thought to call Miss Candy and tell her what happened to her child? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, you still should have called, and you did, girl. Now, like I told y'all, we did get this audio recording of, I don't know who recorded her, but we did get an audio recording, and out of all that stuff that Teresa told me, even the fact that she said if it did happen, that would be a whole charge, but you never even tried to get investigated to see if it happened. You tried to cover it up, but it got out. And now you're trying to do everything to bury it. But she said in the audio, and leave me the fuck alone. I'm 37 years old. I don't have time for this. And if it was that serious, then Voss would have had charges that night. I would have called the police here. Well, why didn't you call the police? You wouldn't know if he would have had charges unless you called the police and you allowed the police to come out here and do an investigation, right? Right? Okay, let me put this up here, y'all. I mean, just think about that, though. Just think about that, though. Just think about that, though. You would have called the police. He would have been arrested that night if it was that serious. So you the one that's being the investigator, because you a bail bondsman, right? You walking around acting like you a police officer for real. Like, you walking around acting like you really the laws, that you can just shut and open cases and close and shut cases. But you about to find out, right? You just think that you could just shut cases and close them and don't call, you nasty. You nasty. So, we wouldn't have known if he was guilty of something had you called the police that night when you was informed about it that night. And not a mother having to take her child to the police, a month later after she finds out what happened to her child.
And leave me the fuck up out of this. I'm fucking 37 years old. I don't have time for this.
Hello?
If it's that serious, the boss would have had charges that night. I would have called the police here.
Mm-hmm. And you were, yeah, that's crazy.
You heard her. Well, why you didn't call the police? So you the one, Teresa. So, we get it. So Teresa is the one that had to determine if something really happened before she called the police.
And leave me the fuck up out of this. I'm fucking 37 years old. I don't have time for this.
Hello?
If it's that serious, the boss would have had charges that night. I would have called the police here.
Mm-hmm. And you were, yeah, that's crazy.
If it was that serious, I would have called the police there that night. Let me play that back one more time.
And leave me the fuck up out of this. I'm fucking 37 years old. I don't have time for this.
Hello?
If it's that serious, the boss would have had charges that night. I would have called the police here.
Mm-hmm. And you were, yeah, that's crazy.
I just don't know. Stanley, what's up, man? Thank you so much, brother. What is going on with these people out here? I just think y'all just nasty. And what do I supposed to think when a child informs you? Because you said this child told you, and you even saying you was informed that night. You said if it was that serious, he would have had charges that night. So we know you found out that night, right? And then after you found out, this girl coming back over there, and y'all all up in the bed or whatever you was doing. You know they messaging, and you still didn't call this child's mother at no point. She didn't even want to tell me what was it that was serious. What did they say? What did they say? Tell me she ain't heard that nobody pulled out no penis. Okay, well, did you hear the part about them kissing? Because you missed that part. Did you hear about all that? I mean, what do I supposed to think when you don't report stuff like this? And then she's now running around trying to intimidate Miss Candace by claiming she have a video of her daughter getting back shots. But that's child pornography, girl. If you got a 13-year-old child in your phone getting back shots, that is child pornography. That is a felony in the state of North Carolina. And you are running around here admitting that you have this stuff and that you're going to release this stuff. And if you send that video around, your ass going to jail. So you better stop if you got one, because y'all lie so bad, they say. They say they lie so bad, it don't make no sense how bad y'all lie. They say y'all lie bad. They say you hoes lie real bad. But I think you nasty. When a child tell you, I don't care what you assume about a child. I don't care what you know about a child. Even if you want to say a child is fast and you know they having sex with an adult, tell their parents. We all know kids 13, 14, 15-year-old, y'all, is going to be smelling themselves. You know, children are very creative and crafty. They know how to, you need to be back at the house at 8. They know how to go and do what they're going to do at 8. Hang out with their friends, probably going to see some girl. Kids going to do that. They're going to do that. But when you know as an adult and another parent don't know, it don't matter if you think they know or not. You go tell them, be responsible. You don't hide nothing from no parent talking about you going to handle it. You ain't the motherfucking police. You want to be 12, but you not. You nasty. Who sits up with a child with child pornography in their phone? I don't even know if this bitch have child pornography in her phone. Now this is what she say. She try to say shit, but girl, your word mean nothing. You don't scare nobody. Nobody. And they're gonna try to test my phone. Let me tell y'all what she gonna test my phone after we got off the phone. Cause she was at first when I told her who I was, she was like, oh yes, I'm interested in this. Oh, I got a lot to say about this. But by the time we got to the end of the phone call, girl, you was she gonna test my phone talking about. Let me tell y'all what she texts. She gonna talk about, I would be filing a personal complaint and possibly a lawsuit for you pretending to be a investigator for any publicity relating to me or my minor. I do not wish. Then she gonna wait. She texts that I can't even see the time. Okay. So then she sent another text. She said, I do not wish to disclose any piece of conversation that we just had because you disclosed yourself as a legal investigator that you are not and had no proof of showing to me rather than stating that you are an investigator, unlicensed, any recording that has to do with my child underage or myself. I will seek out to my attorney for a lawsuit. I do not wish to be exposed for social media publicity. Any other questions, you can allow me to inform you who my attorney is. Thank you and have a great day. Girl, shut get off my damn. I looked at it. I said, girl, bye. You going up on this damn blog. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. I have reasonable suspicion to believe that you covered up a felony at your house. And I've shown the people that you've tried everything you could to try to sweep it under the rug. The proof is in the pudding, baby. It's all out here for everybody to see what you done did. So I received, and I'm going to put this up here. This might be a little messy, but I'm going to put it up here. I received in the story we put up, we had, I did, like I said, when I was doing my investigation, I found out that she was a licensed bail bondsman. I saw she had a post on her page, but I went and actually did some research, found out that she was a bail bondsman, but the bail bondsman company, someone, a representative from the bail bondsman company reached out to me and said that she was terminated on November the 12th of this year. And let me put this up here on the glass for y'all real quick. Okay, let me see. Let me put this up here on the glass. Well, I can't pronounce this this bail bondsman's this bail bondsman name. I'm gonna have to put it in Google Translate. We're gonna have to put it in the translator. I'm a hood reporter. I told y'all. All right, y'all. Give me one moment. Let me see. I'm gonna put this up here on the glass, just in case she didn't know she was fired. Take them people's stuff down off that page. Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're gonna put this in Google Translate so we're gonna get these people's name right. All right. Is that all right with y'all on tonight? Y'all been very patient with the baddest blogger on tonight. Man, we don't even know it'd be a whole hour before these stories be rolling over here. They be so good. We don't even be like, damn, it's already an hour. Damn. Okay, let me see.
Makanuai.
Makani Ayi.
Makanuai.
Makani.
Makanuai.
Makani. Okay, the Makani bail bondsman, a representative from their office, sent me this. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but if you can't see it, I'm gonna read it to you. It's dated November 12th, termination of employment. Dear Teresa White, after careful consideration, we regret to inform you that your employment with Mokanwayi bail bonds will be officially terminated effectively immediately. Statutory law does not require an employer to provide any notice, pay in lieu of notice when an employee is being terminated. However, your position as a retailer, independent contractor has been terminated for the following reasons. Duties of retailer, no buffer count, payments from retailer, premiums from bonds not paid, reports from bonds not submitted, unpaid forfeitures, $1,000, unpaid forfeiture, $500, unpaid forfeiture, $1,325. We kindly request that all surety powers used or unused by you as the retailer be returned to Mokanwayi bail bonds. Okay, within 5 days, a receipt of this letter, along with payment of any sums owed to the power surety companies you were assigned while with our company. The contract you signed with our bail bonds as the retailer states that you are fully aware that all forfeitures and payments are you as the retailer's sole responsibility. The retailer will immediately send notice to the bail bonds of any forfeitures declared on any bonds written by you. According to the non-disclosure agreement you sign upon hiring, you are not permitted to disclose any company trade, secrets, practices, methods, operation, client contracts, lists, and any other confidential documents or records. The retailer also signed a non-compete clause that if contract is terminated, agent cannot work at another bail bonds company within 50 miles of our main office within the first year. You may elect to participate in an exit interview. Okay. All right. Okay. So y'all got it. She's fired. You never win when you play dirty. You never win when you play dirty. You never win when you play dirty. Teresa, you never win. Girl, you done covered this up, and God, you done got fired. You know what you see? What's done in the dark comes to the light soon or later. See? You got to stop playing with people because karma gonna spin that block every time. Every time he gonna come back. It's gonna be like a thief in the night. That's probably what happened to old boy over there. That wind came through like a thief in the night, and that body been stuck ever since. I mean, just look at these creatures. Keep these creatures away from our children. You need to keep these creatures from the children. You need to keep these creatures from the children. You need it, Teresa. Keep them out of your house. Don't bring them around your kids. You need to keep them creatures out your house. I want to see how many people that's been accused of messing with children, bonds she done went down there and assigned. How many times did you hop up out your bed in the middle of the night and say, I'm coming, when it was a man accused of messing with the children? And then you got a man down there and said, hey, I left my license at home and my tags expired, and they locked me up for driving without a license or whatever. And I need you to come bail me out. You can't get up out the bed. You can't call your mama now. But as soon as somebody say, hey, I got these charges, because you know that bond gonna be about $200,000. and because you chasing filthy lucre, but you can't help a brother out. I wonder how many bonds have you signed that had them child sex offenses listed against their names down at the courthouse. You will never tell, will you? It's a sad. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on tonight. That concludes the show on tonight. Don't forget, we are back live again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, y'all? I appreciate y'all for coming through tonight. Shout out to everybody that shared the live. Shout out to everybody that's new, that came here tonight, and you enjoyed it. You got some laughter. You got the truth, because these people need to be roasted. You feel what I'm saying? They got to be roasted down to the ground. We got to stop this shit. And the more of these people we put out here, they'll learn. Okay? Shit, they'll learn. Stop this madness. Leave the children alone. If you see a child that's being fast, help them, steer them in the right way. Let them know how these diseases out here can get them. Let them know that you caught some when you was young. Let them know the price of having a baby at a young age. Intervene. Instead of knowing a child is out here being fast and not saying nothing and trying to be a lady and guide her down the right path. You should be ashamed of yourself to try to keep this on the hush. If you got a story that you think the public should know about, send it to me. newstip@thencbeat.com. Y'all excuse my hat tonight. Shit. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.